Hello and welcome. In this brief demo, I'm going to walk you through very quickly how you can edit in place your Pentaho analysis services, your Mondrian schemas, to modify your models with a XML editor that is an app available on a marketplace called IVSE for Ivy Schema Editor, built by our friends and partners at Ivy Information Systems. So what I'm going to do to demonstrate this for you is to open up my Food Mart Mondrian model. I just show you the schema and the cube that I'm using here for these three measures with a couple of dimensions on it. And I'm going to just drag over here onto Analyzer. I'm going to take my store sales. So you can see that it is Mondrian is calculating the sum of all the sales that are in my model. And that's great, but what if I wanted to modify that schema? I can just go to IVSE right here. It's on my tools because I downloaded it from the marketplace. Find the schema in the schema editor, and I'm still in the same environment. I'm still here in my in Puck in my user console, and there's my schema. So now I can just edit this in place, and the XML for Mondrian is very easy to understand. We have it fully documented for you as well. And you see there's my measure for store sales, and you can see that, yep, indeed I have it summing, which is actually correct, but I'm going to change this measure completely. Let's do something like, let's do a count on here. So let's do the count. Instead of summing the store sales, let's count the number of stores. Now, just making this a simple demo here, if I were working on this for a more formal sort of cube and model, I'd probably do maybe a count distinct on that, but let's just do this for demonstration purposes. That we're going to count the number of stores. Okay, so I saved it, updated it, boom. Let's go back into Analyzer, and we're going to pick that schema again. And there it is. And now we should see, instead of store sales, I've replaced that with number of sales. And let's see what comes up on your field list. There you go, number of sales. We're going to drag that in. And there it is, and it's good, except for that it's still formatted as currency with a dollar sign, but no problem. I'll show you how you can, again, easily go in and edit your models. Let's go into the Ivy Schema Editor again, which again is available to you from tools once you download it from the marketplace. And I'll just change the formatter and take out the dollar sign so it's not appearing to be currency anymore. Update the schema. Everything's in place. That's great. Now I can go back to Analyzer and run my report again against that same cube. Now we should see the number of stores instead of store sales, and we should now see it formatted correctly as a number instead of as a currency with dollar signs. Let's see what we get, and voila, there we go. And so I want to thank again our friends at Ivy Information Systems. Thank you.